Hi, I am so sorry this video is late, but I've had lots of struggles charging my iPad, which is what I film on and I edit on and I do everything on. It just really didn't want to charge this past week and it bothered me so much, and now it's finally charged, and today ended up being much busier than I planned it to be. So I'm also gonna go to this quick fire because I don't have a lot of time, but I still want to get this video out because I'm very excited about the topic that we're talking about today. And that's, it's not that deep unless you want it to be, but Demi Lovato, this is a deluxe version of their album that came out last year, I believe. It's not that deep, which I had mixed feelings on, but I can already tell you I really like this deluxe. So let's go over it. There's 8 new tracks and those are the ones that I will be discussing. If you want to know my thoughts on like everything on the main album, you can go check out that video. I'll leave it linked in the eye above as well as in the description down below. And let's just get into things with the first song, Low Rise Jeans. This was released the week before the deluxe was. I didn't get around to listening to it before the deluxe came out, sadly enough. So it was my first time listening to it now, and I thought it was really fun. It was a very sexy song as well, and one that I can definitely see getting stuck in my head if I listen to it a bit more. So I'm definitely a big fan. Then we have Love Controller. And this one had great vocals, and that was my immediate remark on this one. It also just feels very badass and confident, and I don't know, I loved it. Then we have Fantasy, which features Cobrah. The feature on this is great, but this type of song just isn't like my favorite. I feel like with Demi doing this album, she's been dipping into like very different kinds of like dance music, which is not my typical genre. Like through this project, I'm kind of like figuring out what I like and what I don't, and I feel like this is in the style of something that I don't like as much in a dance genre. So I don't know, it wasn't my vibe, but I totally get a lot of people would like it. Then we have Confetti. And this one I felt like, except all, I believe it's the pre-chorus when Demi does pull out a full voice, but for the rest it has like this vocal fry, kind of like whispery thing to it, and I wasn't a big fan of that. I like to hear my artist sing, especially Demi. Like, she has such a strong voice, like I want to hear it, and I didn't really feel like I got it on this one, but for the rest it was fine. Then we have Joshua Tree featuring Rose Gray. Demi released this song on streaming as well without the feature a little bit ago for like a mini deluxe kind of. I really liked it back then and I do still like it now. Just a really fun song, has a great feature on it as well. I thought it was a great addition and it's just a bit of a bop. Then we have After Hours. And I'm not gonna lie, the intro of this one sounded so annoying to me. So I was like, oh god, this one is not gonna work for me. But then it very quickly became extremely catchy, and I don't know, I found myself dancing along to this one. I had a really fun time with it, and I totally did not expect from the way this song started. Then I have Nothing On But The Lights. This is not a really fun, sexy track. This one also has like a confident element to it that I really enjoy, and overall I am a big fan of. And then lastly already we have Pretty Catatonic. And this is truly the definition of a sad song, but make it a bop. And I had a good time with this. Also just like the message of it. It is just a beautiful song as well, and a great way to wrap up this deluxe. And yeah, I really flew through that very quickly. I apologize. But my overall thoughts on this deluxe is that I really like it. In fact, I like it more than the main album. I have to say there are some songs in the main album that are still above this, but generally, as you know, I did not have the best of times with the main album, and I feel like every song on this deluxe I genuinely like, even if there are ones that are less my thing. I do like them and I can understand why they would be other people's favorites. It just, you know, different vibes for different people, I guess. While with the main album, I was like, I feel like there's something missing in a lot of these songs, and that wasn't really the case for any of the deluxe tracks. And I generally had a really fun time listening to these songs, and they're definitely like ones that I see myself revisiting way more than a lot of the main album ones. And I do have to say, a lot of the main album ones have also grown on me since I first listened to it, so I can only see this going up from here. And then I felt a little bit iffy if I should do a top 3 or not, considering there's only like 8 songs, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. But at the third spot, Pretty Catatonic. At the second spot, After Hours. And number 1, we have Love Controller. But like I said, I generally do really like all of these songs, so it was a difficult decision to make. So yeah, this might be the quickest video I've ever made. I apologize, but let me know in the comments what you thought of this deluxe album and any of these individual songs, and hopefully I will see you around next time, less rushed. Obviously, I hate that I have to do this so much, but I really want to get this video out, but I don't have a lot of time. I apologize. So yeah, anyway, till next time, bye.